Jolan True, welcome to another episode in the Kings and Queens called Scorpion's Abyss.
Cordial greetings. I request your presence at a gathering on Station Deep Space Nine. We shall discuss the Borg Kingdom problem and potential solutions. We live at a perilous time, friend, but recall our axiom. Through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. Together we will strive to defeat our mutual enemy and establish peace for one and all.
Understood.
Jolan True, your arrival is timely. The summit will commence soon. Tassine Fey, the leader of the Etherian starship Harmony, will be making a presentation alongside one of Starfleet's finest captains. Before they arrive, I suggest that you meet with the specialists here. Learn of any insights they might have on the upcoming operation.
Yes, Proconsul.
The summit will begin soon. While I remain optimistic, it is not a feeling shared by many of my superiors in the Assembly.
Why is that?
Tholians are often slow to place trust in outsiders. While the Etherians did provide timely aid against the Borg Kingdom, their extra-dimensional origins raised a number of questions within our leadership ranks. We know very little about them. While others may place their trust in them, it will not be easily won with my people.
Understood. I appreciate your diplomatic approach to the matter.
Good to see you, my friend. It seems we're about to set off on another bold undertaking soon.
Indeed we are, Admiral.
The arrival of the Etherians was rather fortunate for those in the Alliance. Adding a new ally against the Borg Kingdom may well tip the odds into our favor.
They are quite capable in the battle against Borg Kingdom forces.
I suppose we'll learn of the action plan soon enough. I do hope it's a good one.
As do I, Admiral.
We've held off the Borg Kingdom before, and we're ready to do it again. Our new allies were eager to join the fight, and I certainly can't argue with the results.
Their starships are impressive.
The Etherians have been in non-stop talks with the Alliance command staff since they arrived here. I have a feeling that whatever they've cooked up is going to be big. Maybe on a scale we haven't seen since the Iconian War.
It may have to be. The threat of the Borg Kingdom is not one to be taken lightly.
Just heard from Ops. The briefing is about to start.
Thank you all for coming. The attacks from the Borg Kingdom are a threat to us all. We've been working on a strategy with the Etherians. Several tactical initiatives are underway as we speak, but there is a new critical issue to deal with.
A reality vortex has appeared in what you call fluidic space. That region has a unique, extra-dimensional nature. It connects to every point in the multiverse. If our enemy controls that vortex, they will be able to attack anywhere, at any time. Unfortunately, fluidic space disrupts Etherian neural processes.
So, the task of closing that vortex falls to us. I'll be leading a strike force to fluidic space to get the job done. Hopefully, we'll achieve our objectives before hostile forces arrive. We will do what we must to succeed. Thank you for your time.
May I speak with you for a moment? Sincere greetings. It is an honor to be working with an officer of such high caliber. We are grateful indeed.
The Alliance is grateful for your timely assistance in this conflict.
We have learned much throughout our conflict with the Borg Kingdom. We were happy to share our knowledge, and we have provided technology that will improve your effectiveness against them in battle.
We'll put those improvements to the test soon.
Quite so. I believe you will find them most effective against our common foe. I believe Captain Dax wanted to speak with you before you depart. Are there any questions I can answer for you at this time?
What is your universe like?
Most of our universe has known peace for many a galactic cycle. Our Concordium has been an integral reason for that. Occasional conflicts would occur from time to time, but most were resolved peacefully, until the arrival of the Borg Kingdom.
How did your conflict with the Borg Kingdom start?
We have known of them, and the nature of their universe, for many cycles. We did not establish conflict due to their hateful, violent tendencies. Unfortunately, they discovered our universe. Despite our efforts to prevent conflict, they followed their nature and launched a brutal invasion into our space. For the first time in countless cycles, war came to the Etherian Concordium.
How is your fight against the Borg Kingdom going?
After many cycles of relentless conflict, we have managed to drive them back to their own universe. The cost has been terrible. Entire civilizations lost to warfare, to assimilation, and now they are here, in your universe, seeking once again to subjugate untold trillions. We will not let them succeed. What happened in our universe must not happen here.
Agree, we'll do all we can to end this incursion.
Do you have any more questions for me?
No, thank
If
you.
not, Captain Dax would like to speak to you next.
No, thank you. I'll speak with Captain Dax momentarily.
Hello there. Nice to finally meet you. You've got quite the reputation. I'm glad you and your crew are joining us on the mission. We need the best and brightest against the Borg Kingdom.
We're ready to do our part, Captain.
Glad to hear it. Fluidic space can be challenging, and that's before you add the Undine to the equation. They're not terribly fond of anything from our part of space-time. We're hoping to avoid any sort of incident with them, but shutting down that vortex is our top priority.
Understood.
The defense upgrades we receive from the Etherians are impressive. The enhancements to targeting, weapon modulation, and power systems will really make a big difference. They've also provided extensive tactical data on Borg Kingdom vessels and defense systems. We'll be ready for action should we run into them on the mission.
Agreed, we won't be at a disadvantage this time.
Once we're back on our ships, my crew will use tech on the Aventine to open a quantum singularity. We'll use that to travel to fluidic space. Are you ready to go?
Yes, I am. Bring me aboard.
The rest of the task force has assembled. Head to the following coordinates, and the Aventine will create the quantum singularity.
Understood. Cynthia Hartwickson out.
Task Force, this is docking control. Confirm your boards are green for departure.
Aventine to docking control. Boards are green.
Inoue reporting. Everything is green on our end.
Docking control, Riskava reports green for departure.
Acknowledge, Task Force. You are cleared for departure.
We're all set over here. Make way to the
Ready to
designated
take a trip to
coordinate. Fluidic space.
I look forward to learning more about fluidic space.
I hope you don't learn about its dangers, like the Undine.
Ready, initiate transit to the fluidic space, Captain.
Transit complete. All stations report they're ready for action. Hope your helm's up to the task of piloting in fluidic space. The local currents can get a bit unruly.
Fluidic space appears... Fluidic space... Wow. Fluidic space currents appear to be within normal levels.
Unfortunately, local conditions are generating an unusual amount of sensor interference. We're not exactly flying blind, but our scanning quality is quite limited.
I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I. If the Undine find us, we might not know they're coming until it's too late. And trust me, you do not want to be on the wrong end of an Undine ambush.
Recommendations, Captain.
Let's start with a coordinated long-range scan. See if we can gather more information working together. If that doesn't work, we can use deep space probes. By linking probes as we travel, we can create a sensor network. That should extend our scanning range considerably.
Very well, Captain. Let's proceed.
Let's meet at the designated location ahead. Long-range scan complete. We're not detecting any sign of the vortex.
Neither are we.
I think it's time we try Plan B. Let's send out a deep space probe.
Agreed. Engineering, prepare a deep space probe for launch. Cynthia Hartwickson out.
We're ready to go over here. Aventine and Rescava report the same. Once all the probes are deployed, we can head to their location and try another long-range scan. This time, boosted by the probe sensors.
Acknowledge. Launch deep space probes.
Monitor the probe trajectories. No telling how local currents will affect them.
Good idea. A shift in current could divert them into an obstacle.
We should head to the designated location.
Fascinating. I do hope to return one day to conduct research.
Good luck with that. The Undine might have other ideas.
Look for any EM field spikes or drops. Could be caused by the vortex. Long-range scan complete. Even with the probes, we're not finding anything.
Let's keep looking. Prepare another set of probes.
Probes on standby. Try these coordinates. We picked up something faint over there for a moment. Might be a sensor glitch, or it might be what we're looking for.
Helm, once the probe is away, take us to the designated coordinates.
Let's head to the next coordinates.
I wonder if fluidic space affects Undine sensors as much as ours.
Assume they'll see us before we see them.
I know those biosigns. It's a pod of Gekli.
I think we've got something. Attention all hands. We're detecting weapon fire ahead.
The Undine?
Yes, and that's not all. We're also reading Borg Kingdom weapon signatures. Looks like they picked a fight with the Undine.
Let's lend the Undine a hand, shall we?
Are you sure that's wise? We might wind up fighting both the Undine and the Borg.
Then again, the Undine may think twice about firing on us if we help them with the Borg. I think it's worth the risk.
Agreed. Red alert. Helm. Plot an intercept course and engage.
So much for the peaceful journey through fluidic space.
I'm surprised it took this long to run into the Undine.
Target Borg vessels only. Do not engage.
Monitor Undine target. It switches to us.
And understand the precaution here.
Trust me. Things with the Undine can go south in a hurry.
All hands. You are clear to engage the Borg. That's the last of the Borg. Show's here.
Let's hope the Undine don't provide the encore.
We're here to close the disrupted spatial anomaly in fluidic space.
We know of this anomaly. It is in a nearby sector, occupied by a Borg unit complex. The fate of their warships depends it.
Unfortunately, we hoped to deal with the anomaly before they arrived.
It seems we have a common problem, and a common enemy. I propose a tactical alliance between us. We will remove Borg occupation forces from fluidic space, and eliminate the disruptive anomaly together.
That's an unexpected proposal.
Unexpected, yes. Incomprehensible. Your alliance is in fact composed of a number of former enemies. Surely a temporary expansion of said alliance is feasible.
You make a good point. Let's solve our shared problems.
Very well. We will travel to the provided coordinates when you are ready. A warning. Combat will be imminent upon our arrival.
Understood. RW Cynthia out.
Undine forces are under attack. We must provide immediate assistance.
We stand ready to assist, Commander. Are your comrades aware of our alliance?
They are. You are as Undine in their minds until further notice. Now, make ready for battle. Our enemy awaits.
Acknowledge. All hands go to red alert.
Watch out for the spheres. They may try try to ram your ship and self-destruct.
The Undine weapons are...
Fascinating and terrible. Glad they're not shooting at us.
Explain.
We need to destroy the Borg unit complex, but our weapons are having little to no effect against its shields.
That is a problem. Suggestions.
I believe I have a solution, but it's a risky one.
Risk is our business, Captain. What's your plan?
The Aventine was designed to fight Borg. There are a number of anti-Borg systems on board, including a quantum field focus phaser. Properly recalibrated, we could use it to create a brief transporter window through their shields.
Go on.
Once we've opened the window, we'll beam away teams over to the Unicomplex. They'll find and disable the shielding around the Unicomplex, leaving it vulnerable to attack.
I see what you mean about risk, but it's a viable plan.
A warning. The unit complex has considerable defense systems and a fleet protecting it. We will need to eliminate all defenses and enemy vessels before you can safely lower your shields and use transporters.
Understood. Let's make it happen. Cynthia Hartwickson out.
Right. Moving into range now. Clear the local defense nodes and watch out for
We're on it. Work fast, Captain.
Moving to defend the Aventine. Who's left entry?
If there's one thing the Borg excel at, it's adaptation.
What's the Undine planet? How terrifying!
Okay, it's now or never. Let's beam away teams to the following coordinates on board the unit complex before the transport window collapses.
Coming over.
We made it. Now the real work begins.
What's the plan?
2 hazard teams, designations Alpha and Beta. Alpha's job is to take down the Unicomplex shield systems, while Beta will shut down the weapons and tactical arrays. If we're lucky, we'll be able to get the job done without firing a shot.
Explain.
I'll provide each team with some Starfleet gear designed to mask our life signs. None of us will show up on Borg sensors. We should be able to reach our destinations before they can detect us and scramble security teams. Once we've finished, we'll evac to our respective ships and regroup with the Undine forces.
Understood. Let's get started.
You know, this could be a golden opportunity to collect intel on these guys.
Keep it to surface-level intrusion.
Initial
Too
battle
much
with
digging
ISS
around
Voyager
to draw
was
anyone's
inconclusive.
attention.
Borg casualties, 100%. Terran vessel eluded capture. Priority alert issued. Initiate sector-wide hunt for ISS Voyager.
So the Borg Kingdom ran into the mirror version of Voyager. Sounds like their Captain Janeway made them regret that. Can't say I feel sorry about it.
Ezri, are you certain we'll remain undetected?
The gear worked well in simulations.
Wait, this is experimental tech?
Ah, let's hope this plan survives
Efforts
contact
to
with the
track
enemy
and
then.
capture ISS Voyager. Successful. Borg casualties, 23%. 98% of Terran crew assimilated during combat. Directive. Conduct detailed evaluation of Captain Catherine Janeway. Objective. Determine tactics and command ability necessary to defeat and evade Borg forces. Assimilation is not approved.
My god. Things were a lot worse for the Mirror Voyager and her crew. 98% assimilation. Studying their Janeway like a lab rat to learn how to think and fight like her. Strange they didn't do that by assimilating her, though. I suppose they wanted the pure, authentic data, unfiltered by algorithms and cybernetic interfaces.
So far, so good. The drones can't detect us. Dax to Beta Team. Report.
We're almost to weapon control, Captain.
Good work, Commander. Proceed. Update me if anything changes. Dax out.
Using adapted Borg technology, Janeway took command of assimilated ISS Voyager crew. Janeway and her drones escaped from Unicomplex 3 on board ISS Voyager and fled into the transwarp network. To evade pursuit, Janeway detonated an array of transphasic torpedoes within the network. Borg casualties, 100%, including Borg King. Creation of new body for King is authorized. Explosion created a trans-dimensional breach, exposing the Borg Kingdom to multiple alternate dimensions.
Do you think that transphasic explosion was what exposed the Borg to the Etherians? Could the escape of Mirror Voyager have been the first shot of the war we're caught up in?
Could be.
I don't believe those drones are passive.
Beta team to Dax. We're under attack. The Borg found us.
So much for experimental tech.
Defend yourself, and be prepared to remodulate weapons.
Understood, Captain. Beta team out.
Back to Beta Team. Status report, please.
Weapon control is secure, but the Borg captured Tanaka.
Hang in there, Commander. We'll rescue him if we can. Fortify your position if possible. Weld the doors shut if you have to. Alpha will reinforce you once we've taken out the shields.
Copy that, Captain. Beta team, out.
That's the energy beam the Borg are firing into the vortex. Our initial scans of it weren't conclusive. It appears to be causing a tremendous level of fluctuation within the vortex core.
But to what end?
Good question. I'm willing to bet it's nothing good.
We need to know more.
Right. There should be a control console somewhere in the chamber ahead. If we can find it, we might be able to learn more about the beam and its purpose. Maybe even shut it down.
Agreed. Alpha team, prepare to move out.
That console might have data on that beam. Let's check it out. What were you able to find?
Take a look.
I was afraid of something like this.
Care to elaborate, Captain?
It looks like the Borg are trying to modulate the vortex, control it. From what I can tell, they're trying to expand it in size. Considerably.
That's a definite problem.
It gets worse. From what I know about Undine technology, if they fire one of those planet killer beams at the Unicomplex while this beam is active, it could cause an explosion that makes a matter-antimatter reaction look tame. We need to shut this thing down before the Undine get trigger-happy, or they could destroy most of fluidic space, and us with it.
Can we do that from here?
No, unfortunately. I think I've located the console that will shut it down nearby, though.
That's good, but we need to get their shields down first.
believe the door to shield control is just ahead.
They're probably on lockdown by now.
You're not wrong. Cover me. I'll override the controls.
That didn't take long. Multiple drones are closing in.
Well, at least they're consistent. Doors open. We're in business. Take out that drone, the dendritic one. Room's clear. Time to get to work. While your squad takes... Room's clear. Time to get to work. While your squad takes down the shields, the rest of us will try to deal with that beam control console nearby.
Acknowledged.
Join us in the control room once you've finished here. We might be getting a lot of company soon. Of the Borg variety.
Understood. Good luck, Captain.
Captain Dax, this is Beta Team. Weapon control is secure.
Well done, Commander. Proceed with your mission. Shields will be down shortly. Dax out.
designation.
I am...
Resistance will be terminated. State your designation.
I am not. Unit designation 105.
Acknowledged. Assimilation complete. Stand by for instructions.
105 standing by.
Update. Drone 105. Initiate function at designated alcove.
105 proceeding.
Interface with console to complete interrupted subtask. Retrieve drone data from regeneration alcove. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
105 task complete, 0 errors.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Assist with drone assimilation at designated console.
105 proceeding.
Interface with medical monitor. Complete assimilation of drone. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
105 task complete, damage to assimilated drone detected.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Escort damaged drone to alcove for regeneration.
105 proceeding.
Interlink with drone. Escort drone to regeneration alcove for integration. Transfer drone data to regeneration alcove. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
105 task complete, regeneration of damaged drone initiated.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Repel boarders and weapon control.
105 proceeding.
Okay, that should do it. Try it now.
Stop them immediately.
Wait, did you hear something?
We've got company! Fall back to our position. Reinforcements are on their way.
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
105 task complete, borders neutralized and primed for assimilation.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Interlink with designated console and restore weapon control systems.
Drone 105 proceeding.
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Objective update. Recover critical components from neutralized Borg drone. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
105 task complete due to incursion. Weapon control partially restored to 47.2272%.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Neutralize remaining intruders and restore full weapon control.
Drone 105 proceeding.
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation.
Beta team to Dax. We're being overrun.
Shields are still up. We can't beam you out.
Oh no, that's the rest of Alpha team. They've been assimilated.
Get out of here. Run. Run!
Target threat nullified. Begin assimilation. Complete restoration of weapon control. Interface with designated console. Drone 1 of 5. Provide task status.
1 of 5, task complete, weapon control fully restored.
Update. Drone 1 of 5. Transport to shield control and neutralize all intruders.
1 of 5, proceeding.
Dax to Beta Team, come in. There's no answer.
Remember the mission. We need to take those shields out. We can help Beta Team once we're done.
Let's make haste then.
Right. Let's get it done.
Look out! Captain Dax, are you okay? Kamarke, look out!
Stop! You know me! We're allies! Help! Someone help me!
1 of 5. Status report. Drone.
Can you hear me? Are you okay? Are you with us? Glad to hear it. Welcome back. Are you ready to go? Now the real work begins. Are you able to proceed with the mission? There's no shame in saying no. You need to recuperate. I understand.
What did you do?
I injected you with nanotech designed to sever the link between a drone and the rest of the board. It's keyed to your individual biosignature, and only works for a short time after assimilation. Thankfully, we got to you and your team in time.
I see. Let's proceed, Captain.
Okay, there's still time to rescue Beta Team, but right now, we need to complete our primary mission here. We're locked out of the shield controls now. Do you have any insight from your experience with the Borg that could help us crack the codes?
I believe so, yes. I'll need to interlink to a network node near standby.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you weren't successful.
The codes were changed. We still need to get to the source to access shield control.
Any idea where we could do that?
Yes, I also know where Beta Team is.
That's good. Once we rescue Beta Team, we'll send them back here to await transmission of the control codes. That should let us take the shields down before the Borg block access again.
Understood. Prepare to beam to the simulation chamber.
Ready weapons, here they come!
The vinculum is a priority target. They're inactive. We can help them.
Praise Lucar.
We need to hurry before more Borg arrive.
Beta team is a little rattled, but they're ready to proceed with the mission.
I can relate to that experience.
They're ready to transport back to shield control. They'll hold the position and wait for us to provide the access codes. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Check the ceilings for thinking.
Watch out for bomber drones!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
This looks like a command center. Okay, let's see if we can take their shields down here.
You won't be shutting anything down, Captain. This is where your resistance will be annihilated.
No. It can't be.
Not always pleasant to look in the mirror, is it, Harry? Now, the smart move here would be to surrender for assimilation. But I know you, Harry, better than anyone. You're going to play the hero. For the last time.
large pipes moving.
More vincula. Take them out first.
You're strong. Stronger than most, to be sure. But as the Borg will often say, resistance is futile. Remember, if you're going to shoot at the king, don't miss.
Looks like His Majesty is joining in on the fight. The king has a nanite shield. It'll reflect our fire. Target the king and fire.
Watch out for the nanite swarms. They look dangerous.
His nanite shield is back. Check your fire. The pipes are moving again. Be ready for more vincula.
going to make elite drones when you're done here.
No! I will die before I become a drone!
The daylight shield is back. Check the fire. Target the king and fire. Check the fire. The nanites have dispersed. Target the king and fire. His nanite shield is back. Check the fire. Nanites have dispersed. Target the king and fire. His nanite shield is back. Check your fire.
You found some powerful friends, Harry. Word to the wise. Watch your allies closely. Their smile might be hiding a knife.
I had to. I had to! He was stalling. Stalling for time. I will not be assimilated. I will not allow it!
It's going to be all right. You're safe with us. Harry. Captain Kim. We need to return to our ships, Captain. This is far from over.
I've heard encounters with your mirror self can be rough, but I not only met him, I fought him and saw him die.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'll be fine. I am a little worried about Camarque, though. I know she's been through a lot, but to kill someone in cold blood, even a Borg.
The sooner we finish here, the sooner we can get her the help she needs.
Right. We still have a job to do, no matter what.
Let's get those command codes to Beta Team, Captain.
Please tell me you have the command codes.
I do. Setting the beta team now. Stand by.
Beta team reports the codes were effective. The Unicomplex shields are down.
Right, let's get out of here.
We've got a problem out here. Several, actually.
Let's hear it.
We managed to shut down the central beam they were firing into the vortex while you were captured. But now they're firing 3 beams at it. It looks like they're trying to escalate whatever it was they were doing to the vortex when we arrived.
Then we need to take down those emitters.
Easier said than done. While most of the Unicomplex is unshielded, the Borg have large capital ships shielding the emitters. We'll have to deal with those ships before we can take out the emitters.
Understood.
The Undine Planet Killer is en route to this location, but it won't be able to fire until the emitters are out of commission. We need to take them down as soon as possible.
Looks like we have our work cut out for us, Captain. IRW Cynthia out.
The Undine are still with us, moving into formation.
They're doing their part, Captain. Time to do ours. If we don't...
Picking up a localized defense field around the emitter. Some type of ECM.
Once the shield is down, ECM. Roughly, target.
That octahedron won't go down without a fight.
It's in our way.
pressure?
Alliance vessels, the situation grows severe. Destroy the final emitter. We will do the rest.
Understood. We're on it.
Helm, best speed to Point Delta. No time to lose.
knows its defense field. Take it out!
That's it. Get to the safe distance. Planet Killer is clear to fire.
To the Alliance and Undine vessels, I offer sincere greetings. You have succeeded against staggering odds.
Tassine Fey, I thought Ethereans couldn't survive in fluidic space.
Correct. However, the Harmony is safely within the spatial anomaly once occupied by the Unicomplex. There is no fluidic material of any kind in here. It is, as you might say, a pocket of normal space.
I see. Why are you within the anomaly?
A valid question. We are here to prevent another incursion by the Borg Kingdom. They do not give up easily. We believe that unchecked, the odds of them attempting to recreate a vortex are high. Simply put, we must be vigilant.
I understand, comms. Hail the Undine. They'll want an explanation.
I trust you've detected the vessel within the new anomaly.
We have. They are Ethereans, our allies against the Borg.
This is most irregular. Under normal circumstances, we would order them to depart the sector or face destruction. But as we both know, these are not normal circumstances. As long as that anomaly is in place, these Ethereans are protected from any attack. We will be watching them, however.
Perhaps the Alliance can be of assistance with that.
A generous offer, but we must decline at this time. This will be an internal matter for us.
Very well, contact us if you change your mind.
I can't say I'm surprised they turned down your offer. Still, what happened here today may very well be the first step toward better relations with the Undine in the future.
Indeed.
I think it's time for us to go home. Wouldn't want to wear out our welcome after all. Are you ready to depart?
Yes, we are.
We made it. I expect there are plenty of people eagerly awaiting our report on DS9.
Indeed.
Then let's not keep them waiting. See you there.
Helm, take us into transporter range from the station.
Before we turn in our reports, let's stop by medical and have those Borg implants removed. I happen to know one of the doctors there very well. He'll take good care of you.
An excellent suggestion, Captain.
I'll let them know you're coming. Are you ready to go?
Transport me to the infirmary.
There you are. Welcome back. The procedure was a complete success. No more Borg implants for you. Is the patient cleared for duty, Doctor?
Yes, of course.
Then if you're up for it, the command staff wants to debrief us.
Be safe out there. Doctor's orders.
I have to say, Borg modifications weren't a good look for you. Thankfully, my chief medical officer was available to remove those. Besides being my husband, Julian's one of Starfleet Medical's best.
I appreciate Dr. Bashir's efforts, Captain. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Between you and me, I'm concerned about Kamarke. I was a counselor on DS9 during the Dominion War. I know post-traumatic stress when I see it.
I'm concerned as well.
She's a fine officer. We'll need people like her out there if the Borg Kingdom comes back for a rematch. That's a worry for another day, though. For now, their invasion is over. Thanks for all you and your crew did to make that happen.
You're welcome. Safe travels, Captain Dax.
I don't know about you, but it's good to be back. I don't plan on visiting fluidic space again anytime soon.
Let's hope we don't have to.
I'm still processing the fact that we fought alongside the Undine. They aren't exactly known for being team players, at least as far as the Alliance is concerned.
Agree. Perhaps we're seeing them in a new direction for them.
Anything's possible, but I wouldn't expect an invitation to any holiday parties from them anytime soon. For now, it's like a wise man once said. It's in the purview of the diplomats.
Indeed, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Well, my friend, once again, we have prevented a great calamity. It's becoming something of a specialty for us, I think.
Yes, Admiral, how are you feeling? Our mission was harrowing, to say the least.
I'm perfectly fine, thank you. The Lucari are quite resilient people. I will endure. Don't worry.
Don't hesitate to seek help from a counselor. The burden of command can be quite heavy.
Yes, you're right, of course. Thank you for the kind advice.
You're welcome, Admiral.
Your report on the events in fluidic space was quite thorough. The temporary alliance with the Undine was unexpected, as was the arrival of the Etherians.
That's putting it mildly.
I will update the leaders of the Assembly. I suspect they will want to monitor the situation in fluidic space quite closely. Should another incursion occur, they will want to take action.
I don't think the Borg Kingdom will be a problem for some time, but it's wise to stay vigilant.
Your after-action report was quite impressive. A hard-fought conflict ending with a critical victory. We could not afford to lose fluidic space to the Borg Kingdom. Such defeat could spell disaster for all of the Alliance.
The Undine were powerful allies today.
Yes, and if our diplomats are successful, they may be our allies again. It's certainly preferable to the alternative.
Agreed, Proconsul.
Joyous greetings, friend. Your mission was truly a successful venture. Along with the Undine, you have repelled the forces of the Borg Kingdom and disrupted their command structure. With luck, many cycles will pass before they will be able to pose a threat to us again. For that, the Etherian Concordium owes you our sincere pledge of gratitude. Your efforts prove, once again, that through harmony, we are secure. Through unity, we are strong. May our friendship continue to grow deeper in the cycles to come.
Thank you, Tassine Faye. And thank you all for watching, and we will see you again soon.